What? Live. It's going down, man. How you been, bro?
I've been cool, you know what I'm saying? Oh, watch out.
You all right? The countdown over.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was talking shit.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. But listen though, y'all. We got a wonderful show for y'all today, man. I can't even stress it enough, man. Thank you to all our followers and people in the parliament that be engaged with us. Thank y'all. That really helps, man. If we blurred today, because we blurred last week.
Man, that's what they said last week. They're gonna have to tell us in the chat.
We look like we all right though. So but y'all listen, man. We can't do this without y'all. Thank y'all for y'all engagement and support, man. But today we got a couple legends in the building. Some behind the scenes, man. I'm gonna shout him out, man. Shout out to Benjamin Harkless, man. Closed Circuit Media and Down in Texas Magazine. If you trying to grow, you better tap in, man, because they going up and they doing major things. But
I call him Corleone.
Don Corleone,
Yeah,
Lil Tech Corleone.
Man.
Yeah, hey man, you know they might not know who that is.
That's what I'm saying. And that was part of what I was saying yesterday, man. You gotta
hold on.
Tech Corleone.
Tell them what you were saying yesterday, so this point to make it'll be a relevance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, several points were made, but the point I'm finna make now,
talk to
is to the artists around here, man. You got to go back and do the knowledge to the people that came before you, and like John just saying right now, if you don't know who Lil Tech Corleone is, man, you need to go do the research, because I'm talking about this was back in the day when one of the first people that had their song playing in the club.
I heard him on the radio.
Come on, man. But this is 1999 though, so this is how far you got to go dig back. 99, 2000, 98, 99, 2000. You got to dig that far back, because y'all do know that it was people from down here rapping back then. Or do y'all young niggas think y'all the first niggas found the microphone? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be for real, man.
Hey, man. If your mamas and daddies wasn't jamming that hang glider, they wouldn't.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Or they didn't have no slap in the car. Something. There wasn't no hang in there. But man, that's a great point. But I'm just gonna say Benjamin Harkless, man, because a lot of the youngsters might not know that he a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Rap Kingpin.
And we back on our community shit, y'all. We got another community spotlight award we gonna present to y'all today. You know what I'm saying? And then we got one of the hot up and coming doing this thing artists out here too, man. I know he hot because, man, I called bro and bro was like, man, I've been jamming this. How you say it? Uno.
Ayo Uno.
Ayo Uno. That's exactly what he said when he told me. I said, who?
Let me say it like this here, though. Let me state like this here. Like I said also yesterday, I said, I'm not the guy. I got shit going on. I'm not the guy that's just tapped into who the local artists are. If I don't personally know you, I probably don't know your music unless you done got up out of here in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
So, bro, he looked out and said, hey, fam, check my music out.
Yeah.
And when I checked it out, I'm like, oh, this is something I could listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, on my own.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, John, let's see if we can get him up here, man, so other people can get him out and maybe get him some streams going, because that's what we do over here. And this is the whole message that I'm also giving too, is like, if you don't know who's who or who's doing what, then you're missing out on some real networking opportunities, because, bro, now, I don't know how many views we're going to get tonight, but it's going to be anywhere between 5 to 10,000. I know we average somewhere along those lines. So that's the type of networking exposure you can get just by, you know what I'm saying, being connected, man, to the right mother.
And y'all stay tuned, because it's going down in here today, man. I didn't even tell y'all who going to get the Community Spotlight Award, but y'all hang around, man. We're going to give our free people a minute to come in here so we can jump this off like we normally do.
Talk, no pill talk.
We got Jasmine. Who else in there watching? Jabraden King. Hey, shout out to that Prevail clothing line, man. Look, Kinfo hot. We got Jacoby Ivory. Hey, that boy over in Longview cooking, man. He coming, what he say, getting rich off food, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him, man. The food great too. I just hate he's so far away, because if he was closer, I shop with him every day, man. Who else we got in there, man? Justin Myers. What's up, bro? Mandy Clark. Hey, we appreciate y'all watching. If y'all would give us a share so we
that wasn't Jank, you said?
yeah, that was Jank, Justin Myers.
Man.
Yeah, that's Jank.
Oh, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? You already said, yeah.
In the building.
Hey man, thank y'all for
Man,
tuning in, man.
kind of blurry again.
Man, what's up with this shit? We going in now. Hold up, man.
Yeah.
He married to my cousin.
He used to go with my niece.
He's married to my cousin.
Well, we just gonna talk about all this.
No, we still live.
Yeah, we live.
My fault.
Listen, man. Hey,
I love you, baby. I didn't mean to do you like that.
Boy, hey, you a political street talk legend now, man.
In the big city. Everybody want to know you. Hey, I'm just trying to be connected to you, baby. That's it.
But we got anyway, man, we're just gonna jump this shit off, man.
Let's do it. We here.
What's up, y'all? We want to welcome y'all to another round of political street talk, man, with John Ross,
Billionaire boy,
and Billionaire Boy, man. It's going down, y'all. We talked a little bit about prior things that we had going on, man. But how you feeling, man? Things you want to talk about?
Man, good, man, great, man. What's going on?
Man, that teacher, they was fucking with them kids in Henderson, man.
Oh wow.
What they gave was 6 months.
Oh wow.
I say, man, I'm telling y'all, man, leave these folks' kids alone, man. Hey, man.
That's not the message they're sending. That's not the message they're sending, though.
Boy, they got two different justice systems.
It sounds like the message they sending is, hey, have your way with the kids.
Hey, that's what I was finna say next, man. We got locked up a preacher in Oklahoma, man. They gave this nigga 6 months for 5 child sex crime felonies, man. 6 months. But you gonna give a nigga 6 months? You damn near get 6 months for tickets and child support, man.
Will.
Man, this shit crazy, y'all. We got 2-3 different justice systems out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy out here. I don't get it. But to the people out there watching, man, the numbers going down. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna get our next community spotlight award, y'all. Before we bring her up, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about it. This right here is an award for people being spotlighted for things that they doing in the community, man. I seen her on the trail ride scene. I was like, dang, man. I seen her in the music videos. And then I seen her in Down in Texas magazine. And if y'all don't know, man, that's one of the hottest magazines out. Y'all better go and get y'all a copy, man. It's going up in a major way. But I seen it Down in Texas magazine. So I was like, dang, man, I got to get with her. I got to get with her because I'm watching what she's doing. Then I researched a little more, man. You know, I'd already seen a couple of skits and Tubi movies. And it's like, dang. Shit, that shit crazy because I love to watch. I'm really trying to get into 3 of them my damn self. But, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, I hit her up. And she agreed to come on and give us this exclusive interview, man. You know what I'm saying? So we thankful for that. But back to the Community Spotlight Award, there's so many people out there that's doing good things that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't talk about. So I want to use our platform here on Political Street Talk to bring awareness to what our people got going on. A lot of people might not even know she from East Texas, man. Because, you know, when you get to seeing in movies and shit, and man, she in so many of them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, bro, we got to get her on and let people know because I didn't know. And now I do, you know what I'm saying? But to the people out there watching at home, man, we want to issue our next Political Street Talk Community Spotlight Award to Lakeisha Thomas. Come on up here with us. Man, hey, professional actor, singer, movie star, Trail ride queen, everything, man. Live on the building.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Should they see that? They can see that.
Hold on. And we got somebody that's gonna present the award and come on around here, man. Come on around. Yeah. Cause I understand, man, that y'all got something going on too. But we're gonna let you talk about that just a second, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go on to present it to you. Spotlight Award. You'll come with a little few flowers, you know what I'm talking about?
Thank you.
Congratulations, keep doing what you're doing. Somebody keep going up. Keep going up.
Thank you.
We love it. You know what I'm saying? It's sexy, you make it look good. You know what I'm talking about?
Appreciate that. Appreciate this so much.
And a lot of y'all might not. Let's sit down. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this.
Cool. That's my recent front cover that I got last month.
See, a lot of people might not know or understand because we be sitting back trying to figure out, man, how do you do this? How do you do that? And we got somebody that's from right here where we from that's actually doing those things, man. So first, let me say congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
To be honest with you, it's just, I don't know, I'm speechless. It's so, you know, I just have so much gratitude. And I just try to just remain just humble. And I just basically just try to just take every moment in and just, just try to just keep going. Because a lot of times the devil can be busy. Life can be life. And life has its twists and turns where you can be like, just questioning, like, should I continue or do I need to be doing this? And it's just, you just have to have that, keep that momentum and say, you know what? This is God's will. This is God's purpose. So let me just keep going. So that's what I try to do.
Okay. So to the people out there that don't know, introduce yourself. That's one thing that we do here on Political Street Talk because can't nobody tell them better about you than you.
Well, hi everybody. I'm Lakeisha Thomas. I am a professional actress. I'm also known as Layla T, which is my model name. So I'm a professional published model, and I also can sing. But I'm also known as the trail ride queen. So you either catch me on the trail ride scene, in a movie or stage play, or what I'm saying, singing karaoke on a Sunday night.
All around, man. All around. So let me dive right in it. What got you into acting?
Well, honestly, I've been performing all my life. Like from pageants to school plays, you name it, I did it.
What age you start pageants? How old?
Oh, I don't even. I couldn't. I mean, I could have been 4 or 5, maybe.
Okay.
But I didn't really actually do like a real pageant until I was probably in high school, I believe. But I did just a lot of stuff. Like I said, basically centered around school plays and things of that nature. Yeah. So I
So
landed my first lead role. I think I was in the 5th grade. I was going to Valley View Elementary, and they wanted to cast a Miss Claus that could sing. Now, mind you, they casted Santa Claus already, and he was Caucasian.
mhm.
And so they auditioned all these different girls, and I happened to be sitting there, and I go, I can sing. And sang, just a few notes, and I got casted as Miss Claus.
For sure.
So when we got ready to actually do the play for, the students and their parents, it was like when the curtain opened and they just heard my voice first before, seeing what I looked like. You just heard the audience go, oh. And then when I got ready to sing the solo that I got casted to sing, they understood why I was casted as Miss Claus because you had to be able to belt that song.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh,
This Political Street Talk. I want to hear that melody.
but I don't exactly remember how that song went.
Well, shit, something.
But I can sing what I sung at karaoke Sunday.
Sing it. Let me see.
Let me try with little Mary J.
Okay.
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No. and the sound of the rain against my window pane. It's slowly, it's slowly driving me insane. Boy, I'm going down. I'm going down. Cause you ain't around. Baby, my whole world's upside down.
That's how you begin to roll in the movie. That's how you begin to roll in the movie. Hey, see y'all, we just tested her out live on Political Street Talk. I swear to y'all, when you say nothing about we gonna ask you to sing or none of
No,
that
they
shit.
did not.
Most folks be like, nigga, nope, I ain't ready, I ain't singing. But that let you know she's a professional at everything, not only acting, modeling, whatever she do, she's a professional, man. So that's what this Spotlight Award was all about, is to give you your flowers, because we want to let you know that your shit ain't going unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? We noticing it. But to the other people out there that don't know the difference in the different levels of modeling, can you kind of give them some insight on that?
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't think that I could ever be a model. I thought that that was for, the tall girls. I thought it was about, having height, being a certain weight. And so my the
On the cover of Fast Life?
It's like magazine. But I literally just found out that, for the shorter girls, you can go into commercial print, which is what I should have done. And there's also I just didn't know that there was so many different types. There's even a market for models that have tattoos, and like it's and used to be, they frowned upon that, or you being a certain size. They would basically either you were a runway supermodel,
One of the
or
skinny cardboard.
right, or you were, what I'm saying, you were considered plus size, a BBW. So for me, I looked at, the market of being an eye candy glamour model, and that is what I went into. I'm eye candy. So I'm in over between 20 to 30 different magazines. I just got, not just after this one, got my 98th publication. So I'm two away from 100, and I want to get one more cover this year. This makes 23. This is my 23rd front cover. And I want to stop at about 100 publications and 24 covers. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna still like submit my pictures and get published, but I'm like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to close out in 2026 with. Is
So when you started modeling, like, did you have to go through an agency or
I
you
didn't
just
do none
started
of
doing
that. I literally, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Interesting story. My ex was modeling out of the DMV area. He was. And I'm not talking about my recent ex, but an ex of mine from a long time. And he was modeling. And he was on a website called Model Mayhem. And he said, man, we need to create your profile because you will crush these girls in the industry. And I'm like, what? I'm just 5'1". Like, are you like you see you can't be serious. So he makes me a profile.
Man.
And within less than 48 hours, photographers from around, well, you had to get approved onto this website. I mean, onto this and they decided to accept my profile, and photographers from all yeah photographers from all over the world were hitting me up to take to set up photo shoots with me.
Man.
So I was in my last semester of college. I was at UT Tyler getting my bachelor's in business administration, and I just started modeling as a hobby. Wasn't doing it but 4 months, and got published on the front and back cover of a novel, and it was sold overseas. And it just took off, and just like with this magazine, I took this book everywhere with me. So when I met Rick Ross, when I met Slim Thug, when I met just all the rappers that I was living in Houston at the time, when I met everywhere I went, I had them hold that book. And that's how Layla T was born. And the interesting story was, I couldn't, they said that Lakeisha was too common. Everybody know Lakeisha from around the way.
Yeah.
So he's like, we need something. We got to come up with a name for you. And it needs to be sexy. And lo and behold, I always loved Layla Ali, her name and how it was spelled. And I said, what about Layla? Which is what I named my first car that I had in high school, which is right here on this cover. This was actually y'all my first and I still
That's a
have it.
Camaro.
Still silver Camaro T-top, 1999.
What?
I still have it. It's my classic. And I named this car Layla. So this is Layla. It's got her name in the car and everything. That's Layla. And so I said, well, I always wanted to name my firstborn if I ever got pregnant. Layla. If she was a girl, I would name her Layla. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna be Layla. And then they said, well, you know what? How about we do this? Since you like the name Layla Ali so much, let's just take the T from your last name. Instead of you being Layla Ali, you're Layla T. And that's how I got my model name.
Dope story, y'all. That's a political street talk story. Loosely, it's loose.
That's
So,
how I got my model name.
how did you first get into the movies? Like, I know you was talking about you doing plays and you doing all types of stuff, man. But I'm telling you, the movies is where it's at.
I know, but guess what? God told me back when I wanted to do movies, it wasn't time.
Mm.
He literally said, hold what you got. Like, sit still, daughter. I have, keep doing the plays and all the stuff that you're doing, but make sure, like, he basically was letting me know I wasn't ready for movies. And then, so I just kept doing the stage plays. I'm now the lead for a stage play called Resurrection of a Rose. It's going to go on May 23rd, Houston, Texas. And I'm the lead in the, my character's name is Rain. This will make my 44th stage play.
Damn.
44.
Busy.
I've been very busy. And I'm also the lead in a movie called The Psychiatrist. I'm gonna play Dr. Camille Carter. So y'all look out for that. We're shooting that in June. And then I just got booked for Baby Daddy Blues. So that's a movie. But how I got started in the movies was I literally just auditioned for them, honestly. I just at the time when first got started, I didn't even have a headshot. I just had a picture that was real up close and my job resume that said I had a bachelor's in business administration and associate of arts from Kilgore College.
Mm.
That's all I had when I first started out. And so I literally had to just start auditioning. And I wound up, like I said, I'm 44 stage plays later, here I am. And I've led all of, except for maybe two of them.
Mm.
But I've been in a play with Christian Keys, and we kissed on stage. Danny Clay from Medea's Big Happy Family. You name it, Andre Fuller, Malaysia Pargo from Basketball Wives. My last play that I did back in 2019 before I got casted for this one, I was in a play with Rudy from the Cosby Show. Rudy Huxtable, y'all. Keisha, shout out to you, girl. You are queen. I love you, and we had fun on that stage. And also her husband Brad James was in it as well. And also the guy, he's an actor. He's on Days of Our Lives, Lamone Archie. He was in the play with me. But when I say some of
The biggest.
the biggest I've worked with, they put me right across from it because I've been that strong of an actress,
Huh.
but just underground, and I had made it to Hollywood. Yeah.
So did you take any acting classes
I
or
did
nothing?
not. Straight diamond out the rough. I just was really good at memorizing lines, like big monologues and stuff. Like you can give me anything from one of these books that's on this table, and I can recite it back to you if you give me about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm good at retaining lines. And the main thing they pay me for is I can cry on cue. I could right now with drop of the hat, which I'm not gonna do because Khadijah Douglas, shout out to you. She did this fabulous beat on my face. So we're not gonna do that, girl,
Say,
on
say,
camera.
I'm gonna
But I can cry on cue.
I'm gonna tell you something though. I know you telling the truth because I was in NAC and I was fucking with Hoosh.
Hmm.
And he was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I told him you was gonna be on the show. He was like, yeah, man, she could, man. She don't play around, man. Like I gave her a role, man, and she showed up ready, handle her business like a professional, man. Just he was like, man, and he's like, bro, and she can cry on cue. He was like, man, only thing I hate is I didn't use her right.
And
So who's I threw that alley hoop, bro. She gonna have to come back. So
I'm
you
gonna
can
have to
redo
come
that
back.
film
So
now, man.
this time, use me right,
Hey
okay?
man, I'm telling
Be
you,
sure to use me right.
it's crazy that
He
you
probably
said
didn't even know that, but that's what they pay me for. Like, soon as they see that, and I've done plays. I've done a play in German. I even do other languages. Like,
Man, I'm telling y'all, you learning something.
yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, it wasn't that. It's just that I worked for a company called Express Children's Theater, and they wanted this particular production of the Gingerbread Man to be German. So I played the mother that made the gingerbread and it popped out the oven. And we had to sing and do our lines in German. And it's on my resume that I know German and French.
Say, man, is Hollywood a goal of yours?
No, it don't have to be. It don't have to be.
Okay.
Elaborate. Why do you say that?
Because I just feel like, I don't think I'm gonna be cut out for that. I don't deal with fake and phony.
Mhm.
And for me, I'm not gonna be cool with you saying I'm gonna have my people call your people and I never get the call.
Mhm.
So for me, I would rather stay on the path that I'm on.
I can dig it.
And because I don't even have an agent or a manager, it's just me. Nobody's getting 10, 20, or no percentage of what I do. So when you reach out to me, you're talking to me. You're not talking to anybody except for me.
Hollywood.
And what was the name you gave me? I got a new name. Boss Lady T. Yeah, Benjamin just gave me a name in the car because he's like, you ain't no joke. You don't play. And I was like, no, I don't.
Man, I'm telling y'all, her resume is like miles long. I'm talking about she's naming off plays, magazines, magazine covers,
Yeah.
movies. Man, it's
And what a lot of people don't know is I
tell them
took
where you
all the
from. Man, I don't think
Longview, Texas. I am a Longview Lobo, class of '03. Shout out to all my classmates. Class of
yeah,
'03.
I'm with you with that '03. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? I
indeed.
think we made '03 look good.
Yes, we
'03
did.
still doing their thing.
It's over, move over. '03 did what? Took over.
Ah,
That's what I our slogan was for my class.
but
And I'm actually senior. I was a senior class vice president.
for Long Beach.
Hmm.
Hey, if anybody out there thinks she lying, man, put it in the chat.
As a matter of fact, Google Lakeisha Thomas, but make sure you spell it with a C and not an S. And even put Lakeisha Thomas in chat GPT. It's gonna tell y'all I am an actress from Longview, Texas, and it's gonna list the stuff that I have. And then if you want to check out my modeling stuff, type in model Layla T. That's spelled Lailat. And I'm gonna come up. You're gonna see all my publications, including this. And this is number 97. But I got 98 yesterday.
What's next on your list? Like with all these accolades, what are you? What's next? What's next for you? What's your goals?
To
What's
be
next?
honest with you, I want to be the lead in a Lifetime or a Hallmark movie. That's what I want to do.
I think you
And
got
to
it.
also, if Tyler Perry keeps doing stage plays, I want to go on tour with Tyler Perry, to be honest with you. That's what really got me into doing the stage plays was I went to his play called Cheap. Was it? No, that wasn't his play. But I went to Cheaper the Keeper. And I was just sitting on the edge of my seat like this, y'all, up in the balcony. And I told the girl that came with me, I said, I can do that. She said, do what? I said, what they doing on that stage? And Christian Keys was down there. Leon was down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then lo and behold, years later, back in 2015, I'm in a stage play with this man. The picture's on my Facebook, him grabbing my face before he locked lips with me.
What?
And I get casted to this day for people saying, you kissed Christian Keys? That the man with that cross on his chest,
I
like,
don't know what that is, but
I ain't got a clue.
man.
She made him sound very interesting.
It,
we must
he was
She on political street talk now. Though.
he is.
Yeah,
He is. He was a model first, but he
okay,
is.
right.
He
not into
created the
that
show
shit
All the
for real.
Queen's Men. He wrote the book Ladies Night and the show All the Queen's Men. He is the creator
He's
of
one
that.
of them elite actors,
Somebody.
producers.
Shout out to Christian Keys.
Shout out to you, homie. You somebody. We know about you now. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm still booking jobs off that kiss. So I thank you because that kiss was optional in the script, and you said you was all man, and hey, we did the damn thing.
so, what do you mean it was optional? Like,
They just put in parentheses an optional kiss, and when he came that Friday, he said, "I said, are you
he shot his
cool
shot.
with?" And he was like, because my character's name was Archie, aka Nene. He said, "Just know, Nene, I'm all man." And I said, "Okay." So we were rehearsing it, and even my castmates was like, "Hey, Lakeisha, if you get tired of running this kiss, you can always just, tag me in. I'm like, I got this, ladies. I got this.
Okay.
And we took care of
Ain't
business.
gonna be messy, but all right. Something right there that we want to add.
I'm an open book.
I'm not. You may not know, but he said he all man.
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck that meant.
All man.
So what I took for that is,
Sometimes I'm like a little dick on the side.
no, yeah,
Hey, man, I was thinking that same thing, bro.
yeah, that's right. No, I think he was just meant like, I think he just really, I think Christian just meant like,
I
yeah,
don't know you, bro.
I would love to kiss you. That's what I took.
I hope that's what he
I
meant.
would love to
Come
kiss
on,
you.
man, it kind of fucked me up too.
Absolutely. I think I was like,
Was he from Atlanta?
Oh no, he's from Michigan.
I'm just saying, if he's from Atlanta, I understand.
Yeah, no. He works in Atlanta, but no, he's from
Yeah,
Michigan.
how long you been in Atlanta?
Hey,
okay, you know,
hey, this is not the Christian. Yeah, let's look at these. He put some very nice flowers.
Yeah, they smell good. I smelled it earlier.
Always nice when you get your flowers when you
Absolutely.
But like I told you earlier today, you ain't gotta get my flowers. I'm gonna grow some in my garden. I'm gonna grow my own flowers. Just in case y'all don't want to get in.
And I'm gonna frame this. I'm so
Hey,
thank you so
hey,
much.
hey, listen though. This right here means a lot
It
because
does.
it's a lot of people doing a lot of great things, but we don't know and we don't know each other.
That's
And
right.
our community is so fucked up. It's hard for a nigga to say, hey man, I like that.
Right.
But here on Political Street Talk, man, we trying to present this image of me and bro, we be disagreeing on a lot of shit. But we also agree on shit too. We just want to let people know that you can disagree. We can agree to disagree.
Exactly.
But it's like at the same time, we don't support each other and we got to figure out what the fuck is going on and how can we fix it.
I've helped so many people behind the scenes. I can't even. I lost count, and I don't ask for anything because to me, That's one thing I want to do is be a blessing to everybody. That's it.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to modeling, acting, singing, whatever it is I'm doing, I just want to be a blessing to people.
Be a blessing to us. Ricky Jackson says he has a play he's writing.
Okay.
He's supposed to be sending me a script. That's what he said in the chat. Can we get her a script?
Please.
Ricky.
I'm your next leading lady. Let's go.
Ricky, you heard it right here live.
I'm your next leading lady.
Talk. And we are casting right now for Ricky Jackson. He's a preacher, he's a pastor. He's a man of God.
Okay.
But he's an artist, he's a rapper, he's a pastor, like I say. He's a
I have lots of gospel stage plays on my resume, so
I'm trying to get one on mine. Let's do it.
let's do it.
Let's do it, Ricky.
And she gonna have to steal it to bank account.
And tell them make sure it's a role where I cry.
She got to cry, Ricky.
That's what they pay me for.
Yeah.
To cry and learn a lot of lines.
Man, it's a lot to go into it. I'm glad you said that about learning lines. A lot of people just want to be an overnight success.
Yes.
Do you think your years of grind and grit help mold you into what you is today?
Absolutely.
Can
They
you
literally
give us
told me
a
from the
lesson?
beginning, you got to crawl before you walk. And what I learned about this entertainment business in a whole is it's not what you know, who you know, but it's who knows you.
Profound.
See, we grew up thinking it was about, who we knew.
Yeah.
But nobody never said,
Nobody know you.
yeah,
man.
don't nobody know you.
Ooh-wee.
You nobody.
Ooh-wee. Now ask yourself that. Who knows you?
Yeah, who knows you?
She dropping that game on y'all. And some of y'all might not get it. Hey boy, after we did the show with LD 300, I posted a comment about when he said find something safe to do. Right. So, I had a couple people call me. Somebody, hey, everything all right? Y'all beefing? I said, yeah, I kind of worried that they fucked up. But at the same time, I wanted people, you know what I'm saying? So they were like, y'all beefing like niggas. How the hell I'm beefing at this man? He was just on the show. He said that on the show. And he find you something safe to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get you a career, a trade or something. A good job, drive trucks, do something like that. But, to the ones that didn't see, shit can throw you out.
But I never saw myself as an actor or a model. I thought I was too short to model, and I just didn't know how to go about getting into acting because I'm right, so I'm from Longview,
Okay,
and I
great.
moved to Houston.
Okay, that's my look. So you got your breaks in Houston.
Absolutely,
You couldn't. Why could you not get in here?
because at the time nobody was really doing actual independent films at that time.
Oh, so you had
I
enough
was gonna have to
wisdom
brand, yeah.
to get up and go somewhere else
Because the thing about
where
it
you
is,
had more opportunity
right.
and could get more
Do y'all
exposure.
know I moved to Houston 2 days after I graduated with my BBA, my Bachelor's in Business Administration from UT Tyler?
Mm,
I moved 2 days later. And all I did was I purchased a sleigh bed, a matching Chester, and moved to Houston with my aunt.
mm.
And I stayed with her a year and then moved into my own apartment. So from 2008 to 2019, I lived in Houston. And that's when Layla T was
Was
born.
born.
Hmm. Lakeisha Thomas has always been doing, like I said, doing plays and things of that nature. But Layla T, that's a whole nother beast.
You knew where he was going, didn't you?
I'm just trying to see, man, when people go figure this shit out, man.
Because the thing about it is, your hometown is going to be the last ones to jump on the bandwagon.
It
So
sounds like
you gotta go.
Boston.
You gotta branch out. You gotta go and network and meet and different people and go to different places so that they know who you are.
Mm.
Say
And
that
that's
again. That was profound.
no
And somebody
seriously.
might have missed it. Can you reiterate that one more time? Just say that again. It ain't
Literally,
about who you know. What's that down one more time,
it's
please?
not about what you know and who you know. It's who knows you.
I hope y'all listen.
Who knows you? And I'm telling you, your hometown is always gonna be the last ones to jump on your bandwagon. They gonna wait till you get to Hollywood. They gonna wait till they see you on TV. They gonna wait till they see you at the BET Awards and things of that nature. And then be like, "Oh, hey, girl,
And that's
hey,
okay.
hey," and all that is okay.
That's okay.
But just know that I'm already taking notes. I got my list.
Come on now.
I know who was here from the
Come
beginning.
on now.
Who was getting it out the mud with me, and those are the ones that I'm gonna be. Make sure that I do right by, and I ain't gonna worry about the rest. Mm-mm.
So, with you being in all these plays, would you ever consider doing your own plays?
People have talked to me about that, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I don't really look my age, I want to try to be behind the camera as long as I can, and then shift over into, I might do a little co-directing or something like that. I'm already, I already help cast some of the things that I'm in, and things of that nature. But as far as like putting out my own play and or producing it, I think that's in the future, but just not for right now. I like being in front of the camera.
So, I know. Can you kind of tell us about how the trail ride queen came about?
Oh, so um. I joined trail riding probably in October of 2019. My cousin, shout out to DJ Hollywood, had was starting his group, Hollywood Riders. And I saw it and I called him and I said, "So you started a group and you ain't put me in it?" By the time I hung up, he had added me to the group chat. I went to the first meeting. They made me the co-secretary. Now, mind you, I have no idea what I'm jumping into. And my reason for even trail riding was in May of 2019, my mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, stage 3, 3B. And I got into trail riding just so I could have another outlet or somewhere to go around like-minded individuals like myself, around my age, younger and older, and not have to think about the big C. And it became this thing where me and my mom it would just, besides me getting published during the time she was going through her chemo treatments, it just gave her a sense of joy to help me put my coordinate and get my outfits together per week, to just go in and just hit them over the head every time I stepped out on the scene. So I'm called the Trail Ride Queen because of my swag. Because I literally went and told DJ Hollywood, I want to bring sexy to the trail ride. Because when I came in
So you
2019,
jumped that off. I remember.
yes,
Okay, okay,
yes,
okay,
I
okay.
did. The way they are dressing now on the scene started way back in 2019, 2020 with me. And nobody liked it. They were like, "We got our husbands out here, our kids. You coming out here dressing like that?" And I said, "What's the alternative? What y'all gonna do when I pull up to the gate at a trail ride? Turn me away? I gladly keep my 10, 15, $20 to come to y'all ride. I'm coming to support y'all." And when I said that, they were like, "Oh no, we still want you to come." Okay, well I'll be there. But just know that when it comes to the field party, or the trail ride, y'all gonna see trail ride queen.
Hide your husband.
Yeah.
Put him up. Put your husbands up.
Mm-hmm.
Trail ride
And
queen.
and so I told them, I said, because when I first came on the scene, it was the ladies had to be suited and booted. That means they button downs had to be buttoned up to always up to the top, tucked in their jeans, all of that. And I'm like, why is everybody want to come? I get the club shirts with the names and all, that's cool. But why does everybody want to come and look exactly like this person? Where is the individuality at on the scene? And that's what I wanted to create. So I said, I want to bring sexy to the trail ride. And that is how I became the trail ride queen.
Y'all, movie star, singer, stage play actor, model, brought the drip to the trail ride scene. What have you not done? What have you not did? Man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's like y'all be around people and y'all see people, but you don't know. Like I see her on social media, and then I seen you in the Down in Texas magazine. That's really where I just focused.
Mm-hmm.
The Down in Texas magazine, man. I'm telling y'all, we got
Shout out
like
to
T
Benjamin
in
for that,
there,
because he the one who told me
and you got political street talk in there, man. And the networking that came along with that was amazing. I'm still networking and linking up with people off of that. Dude. It's just
it brought on a
it's just
lot of
through
new
the roof, man.
followers,
I'm talking about.
supporters.
I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna just say followers like that. It's just relationships. See,
Yep.
life ain't nothing but relationships. If I'm ever in Amarillo, Texas, I know a motherfucker out there. We got banks out there, and I'm gonna hit you up if I'm ever in your neighborhood, man. You better be somebody like you said. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't, I'm gonna be like motherfucking bank live.
But go back to
but
what you
but
just
it's like
asked
it's
me.
like though it's relationships though. But
Right. I think that the next thing that I want to do is shake up the motorcycle world,
oh,
the MC world.
you ride bikes?
I don't.
Mm.
I'm gonna join a social club, and y'all gonna see the same way. What the same way what y'all see me do on the trail ride scene. I'm
What?
finna shake up the MC world. Get ready. I promise you that.
Man.
That's my next venture.
I tell you what though. Once you shake up that motorcycle game, hit me up and we gonna come back up here and relive this
Yeah,
conversation.
I'm come with my
Cause
vest
see,
on and everything.
I'm gonna tell you something. What you were saying earlier is just gonna go back to what bro been saying, man. This right here is bro book. He won't do this because he's very humble. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we got to give our people their flowers and let you people know that you love you, bro. You
Appreciate
know
it.
what I'm
I
saying?
love you.
But check this out though.
Oh,
This bro book, man, called The Universe is Mental. It's just going back to what she was saying earlier, man. Sometimes you can just speak things in existence.
I like
And
what you
and
done my whole life with this.
you gotta
and like
manifest.
Al D said, this shit ain't magic.
No.
It's just your hard work and your
Yes.
grind to go into
You
this,
have
man.
to.
You know, a lot of times we want things, and the news says something cold. He said, "What you willing to do to get it?" We see what she was willing to do. She got the fuck up out of Longview
You had
and
to.
went to the H. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, it's like, what are you willing to do? So, man, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. But check this right here out though. If it was something that you had to leave the people on, or something you want to tell them about that you working on, you got the flow.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I am going to be in a stage play called Resurrection of Rose. I'm playing the role of Rain, and it's supposed to go up May 23rd in Houston, Texas. So if y'all need to go to my Facebook, it's on there. A lot of people have shared it. I'm also, like I said, filming the movie The Psychiatrist mid June. And I just got booked for Baby Daddy Blues. We'll be shooting that this summer as well. And right on the way here, I actually got an email about being in a horror thriller. So they want me to read the script tonight and email them back and let them know if I accept. So keep your fingers crossed. I may be in a thriller, y'all. And it's going to be shot in Dallas as well. So,
Give us all your social media handles.
Okay, well, if you want to follow on my Instagram, it is the number 4, the word ever, Layla, Lailat. So forever Layla T is my Instagram. You can find me on Facebook as Lakeisha Thomas. I have a Layla Thomas Facebook page as well. So either one, but I'm gonna let y'all know now I am maxed out on both pages. I made fan pages, so you'll probably have to go follow the fan pages for Lakeisha Thomas and Layla Thomas because I'm maxed out. I'm sorry. Only thing y'all can do is follow me. I can't add nobody else.
Copy.
And I used to have a Trail Rock Queen Facebook, but I had to deactivate. It just got to be too much all those pages, trying to manage them and stuff. It would take me like an hour and a half to post on that many, platforms. But I don't have a Twitter or anything. But if you want to,
Well, say once again, I thank you and I appreciate you for coming through.
I appreciate you reaching out because this was a long time coming, friend.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all though, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and give her a follow and tap in on some of the movies and things, man.
Yes, please. I'm on Tubi. I'm on YouTube. Go look at The Love I Regret. The Love I Regret on Tubi and YouTube. I'm also in Why Wait the Movie on Tubi. And I also have a stage play that's on there. The Soldier's Wife. And you can type in The Soldier's Wife and my name and it'll come up. But The Soldier's Wife is on YouTube. The Love I Regret is on YouTube and Tubi. And Why Wait the Movie is on Tubi as well. And shoot, while you there, just type my name in the search and go look at all the music videos I'm in. I was in a Vail Hollywood bipolar music video. Uh, I can't even think of all the videos that I'm in. But yeah, if you just type in my name, they should come up. But yeah, a Vail Hollywood, a bipolar was the last music video I believe that I shot. No, I take that back. It was Seven's video. That was the last one that I did. Yeah, that's the last one that I did. But yeah, but if you just go to YouTube and type in my name and all that stuff should come up.
Y'all, we got to be proud of our own, man. Like you said, we got to get away from here to make things happen, but that don't mean we don't have to act like we not from here. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough. And with this award, we let you know somebody watch. So with everybody out there that's doing something, man, just keep in mind, you might not never know, but somebody watch.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all mind taking our pictures? Somebody?
Yeah, please.
Y'all chill. In just a second, we're gonna let Benjamin Harkless and the Political Street Talk Quita come up here to tell y'all about something right quick. Y'all just hold up.
Thank you, my nails.
Yes.
Yeah, man, my band is beautiful.
Hey, y'all. But y'all make sure y'all tap in, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, when you give that time to share, I think you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Hey, I know what. Yeah,
Well, get right here. I get right here. Me and you. Okay.
then, yeah.
There we go. Say y'all, right quick while we talking, we gonna let Political Street Talk Quita Tucker. You got the stuff you want to talk about the dress ride? Come on up here.
Y'all don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere, man. And then we also got my man Benjamin Hart, man. Y'all just chill, because in a second it's about to go up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Tick, you want quick? Tell them about the open. Oh, we gonna tell them about the election.
I get it. Hey people, hey, crowd. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know I've been MIA for a while. I've been back behind the scenes networking, working juices. If y'all ain't paid attention, get my juices. They are going like every day. You know, people they get them, they selling. I'm gonna try to do more posting. I'm bad with posting on the websites, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna work at that. But how you been?
I'm good. I'm good. I just got me a juice, so I'm excited.
Oh yeah, he got the berry cleanse. Please definitely post review. Let us know
Yeah,
how.
because I mean, I need the cleanse. I asked her, I said, you got something that I can drink one and lose about 20 pounds. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying?
If you stay consistent with it and do the right thing, you'll definitely lose the weight. It'll definitely work
Yeah.
out for you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she told me it got instructions with the juice. That's what I'm like. That's something new.
Yes, they come with instructions. They tell you how to refrigerate. And they tell you everything you need to do. You know, y'all keep in mind this is not a meal replacement. This is a supplement. So don't go out there and think you just gonna drink 10 juices every day and think you're gonna be all right. You know, it's not a meal replacement, but it is a supplement. So those are if you follow me, if you do see that they are available, and they are made fresh to order. So nothing is stored, refrigerated, none of that. As soon as you order it, it's a 24, 48-hour turnaround time. You get it back to you. So that is available there.
Shit, man. Hey, y'all, tap in with a man on these juices. Y'all might be able to get y'all. You know, she be making y'all orders. I still ain't got mine though. I'm gonna have to put
Yours
you
over
out there live. It's over there.
Yeah, it's
All right. So mine over there. Hey, let me text my shit live. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check, man. What little O gonna be doing, man? Man, he's supposed to be little O this Friday, Good Friday, man, in Tyler, man. Y'all pull up over there and check him out. We got the interview coming tomorrow, you know, and I'm gonna show y'all something on how we network with doing these. Like John's show is Wednesday night, so you know I did the interview with the old the other night, but I didn't want to put it on the night when John got his show. You see what I'm saying? Because we trying to help each other out. We trying to make sure we ain't stepping on each other's toes or whatever. And that's like communication is everything. That's just like when people doing these events, bro. Yeah. It's like why you want to have 5 different events in one time in one night? Like y'all communicate, y'all see how y'all can, help each other out, promote or whatever, and it could be better for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So little old interview tomorrow, Friday. Good Friday gonna be at the Empire Tower. So y'all check him out. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on, which one? Uh-oh, y'all. Which one?
so
Uh-oh,
this
y'all.
is the berry cleanse that has the
This the one gonna clean me out.
it will help you do a small cleanse, but it do have antioxidants. You know, it help with your skin.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. This
vitamins.
shit good. This shit good.
It's natural. All my juices, everything I buy is organic. I don't buy anything that's not organic. It's all fresh.
How much is these jar?
Those are not my actual bottles. Amazon, they playing with me right now, but they do come in 12-ounce bottles. Depending on the ones that you get, they range from $10 to $13.
Oh, he went on in on it.
Boy, that be good.
Yeah,
I can taste the berries in
get
that.
on yours right here. Yours is in this one. You have anti-inflammatory in this one. So you know that the anti-inflammatory
that
helps with your inflammation joints. You know, help you move around. Those that work out and stuff like that afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's give you that natural energy boost that you need.
I ain't gonna lie now. I need the anti-inflammatory too. I ain't been posting my shit, but I'm back doing a little some too. Gotta get right.
You might read some of that information on there because I can see it, but I ain't listening.
Boy, that shit good. Hey man, that shit good. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
See this one right
I
here.
want to know.
Okay,
Shit, I need to know.
This one say
What you think
premium wellness shots.
Right.
Now I say ginger shot $3, then sea moss $5. You know, I asked you about sea moss earlier.
Right.
I'm like, I hear people talking about they taking sea moss. What is the benefit of taking sea moss?
Let me see how I can word it correctly. It have all your vitamins and nutrients that you're missing out every day on. You can take that, your energy is gonna help clear your skin up, your metabolism, everything gonna boost. It's like everything that we miss in a day that we need, it's about 2 or 3 servings off in there.
Mm.
You know, so you get that in every day. I take mine if I don't mix it with my coffee or I or my oatmeal or my tea. I take a straight shot, but I usually mix it in something like that, and I do it. Even my son does it. He gets up in the morning, he fixes his tea or he puts it in his oatmeal or however, and we take a shot every day and we keep moving.
So it's sea moss that you're putting in there?
It's not sea moss in there.
Okay.
It's not in that.
Okay. So
But
what would you mix in the oatmeal and tea that you take?
The sea moss.
Okay.
I will put it in there. Yeah, off in there. But in my juices, no, it's not in the. I haven't put it in the juices.
So sea moss, you put sea moss in oatmeal.
Every morning.
What's the thing?
Yeah.
Check this out, y'all.
Yeah.
With that right there being said, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with this on her agenda, right?
Yes, it's on her agenda.
She got the number on her too to call and order, man. You can call. This is the right number.
Yes.
This number you can call 903-422-0705, man. Y'all call and get y'all some of this, man. I wouldn't even lie to y'all. If that shit was last, I'd have been like, I wouldn't have told y'all it was good. You know what I'm saying? And you see, I drunk mine all up. But y'all make sure y'all tap in with them, man, because we're about to get into our segment, man. Make sure y'all go out there. Look, gonna be out there Good Friday. At what club?
Oh, Empire.
At Empire, man. And they say they gonna keep it safe too, so y'all can go out there and have a good time, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, Empire is really like the grown folks club in town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I know y'all mix and mingle all ages, but you know, I just know Empire more the grown. You know what I'm saying? Grown folks.
They gonna keep it G out there, y'all. But man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got one more thing.
Go ahead.
Before I go. I just posted it. I had a lady that reached out to me actually a couple of days ago. She was like, is there any prom drives? Is there anything going on for people that's coming up for prom that's helping out? I was like, let me see what I can do, you know, figure out. So I reached out to some people. I got some ladies that's donating dresses right now. I got about 10. I know Henderson prom is right around the corner, but you know, people of color, we always kind of tend to move a little late. So if y'all have anybody in the area that may need dresses, I have different sizes from small to all the way up to plus. So there's no missing in between. So those dresses are there. They're not of any cost to anybody. You can definitely have them. If you know anybody who needs them, just reach out to me. I did make the post there. I will be going live once I pick up all the dresses. I should have all of them by tomorrow, if not Friday. I'll go live. I got to figure out how we can get them dispersed. Who gets them? I guess it's gonna be the first come, first serve. But that option is there. I was also put out there if it's anybody in the area that wants to donate their services to help out some of these ladies, young ladies that may need help, whether it's nails, hair, makeup, anything like that. That would definitely be helpful as well too. So just shoot that out there too.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in with her on that too, man. That's really a wonderful deal, man, because a lot of people can't afford them high ass dresses.
Yeah, it's hard because you know now everybody want to have custom this, custom that, and you know everybody can't come out like that. But
We're gonna slide on into this next segment, man. We appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, that drink was dope. That one was good. I want shoot. I'm gonna get with you after the show. Hey, but listen, y'all, man.
yeah,
Oh no, that's I just don't seen it. Okay, I can dig. All right,
Man,
go street talk. Hold on, man. Let's get back to the chat right quick.
to the people out there that's been watching, man, thank y'all. I'm gonna do a little recap, man. We gave out our Community Spotlight Award to Lakeisha Thomas. man, famous actor, man, one of our own, East Texas' very own, man, doing great things, man. Uh, and we also had political street talk, Quita. Bless our stage, man. We gonna get back to this her agenda real soon.
She go.
But she doing these juices, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm really kind of greedy. I really want another one of these. That boy was good, man. Y'all better get y'all one for real, for real. I'm gonna let y'all know what it do to my digestive system too. Uh, but hey, man, we're gonna set the tone, man. Let me hear what you been vibing on, bro.
Uh, yeah, we got a. I don't want to say local, but we got a artist from around our way in the building right now. Ayo Uno.
Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I turn it up for him, man.
I don't know how- Come on up, man.
Yeah, that's a vibe right there, man. I can rock with it. Yo, yo. Yo, vibe on that. Let that play. All right, crank that up, man. Crank that up, man. All right.
Shout out back in Atlanta, man. Politics. You just ain't noticed. Truth is my feelings changing, so you can save it. Truth is I'm in the same place, cause I ain't praying. I'm pulling up this list in the sky, my blessings falling down. So that bitch, I'm feeling good, let's go another round. They keep on saying that I'm the one, I know they like my sound. I hate you, let that nigga off lanes, you let me down. I can't pull up without this shit, nothing to deal with. I always just say I am, I'm going through some real shit. Fucking up my pocket on some bullshit, I'm guilty. They was feeling me, them boys alone, don't got me still here. I can't do shit for Big Mom, she can't do shit for me though. Tuesday, Thursdays, them boys, so we don't check the people. Niggas do from long range, they gotta stop and reload. Like, yo, boy, let me out the car, it's time for me to get home. I'm hard to tell what I am. Yes, the crowd was singing my song, told me to nigga away. Baby, I see you at home. How you out of my face? You could've left me alone. Truth is, it's nobody on the ground. Truth is, I'm in the
That shit jamming, man.
You said it.
That shit jamming, man. But it's a vibe. I can fuck with it. Cause sometimes, man, when you riding and you listening to some music, man, you just wanna vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That shit a vibe, man. And homie said he in the same place because he ain't praying.
Hey, you heard that?
I heard that.
Oh,
I heard that.
God.
I heard that. Hey, man, he vibing and talking about somebody. Hey, I was listening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard that.
Let's talk about the Power Network right quick. Bro, hit me up. Hey, got a project out. Cause I done seen you around.
Yeah.
I seen him too. I seen him on the social media.
You know what I'm saying? Chop game.
They done walk past each other.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But
Shoots event, I saw y'all. Yeah, I saw y'all at the fashion
the
show.
clothes. I didn't really know you did music.
Yeah.
So I kind of knew you did clothes. So we're gonna talk about the clothes too. But when you say this to the music, I'm gonna go listen to it.
That's what he said.
Ain't no good. I can't wait to tell you, man.
Yeah,
No,
hell yeah.
that ain't it.
And see, it's honest. Honest gonna help him because if you're lying to him, he just gonna be trying to push it off on other folks. You
That's
know, you gotta
it.
be honest.
That's all.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, I knew he was hard when he got bar approved. Cause what y'all don't know is, man, I'm gonna reiterate this shit. Boy, I been doing this.
Yeah.
Man, Lil Tech just left, man. USC, upstairs click, original. Y'all better wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put it to you like this right here, homie. I haven't took the time to listen to all your music, man.
So
I jammed a song or two here and there, and I slid out for it. But I was like, shit, man, he gonna be on the show. And I'm gonna ask you something like this right here, talking to somebody like me who haven't really just sit down and listen to it.
yeah.
What would you have to say? What would you say go and listen to? What would be an album that you might think? I know as an artist, you think all your music is everything, but it gotta be like a go-to that you tell people about that don't know nothing about.
So man, I'm gonna say go listen to my latest project. Don't ever forget me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's pretty much my debut. You know what I'm saying? I've been around. I feel like I ran a lot of laps in the music shit, especially like in East Texas. You know what I'm saying? But I never forefronted myself like I should. You know what I'm saying? Prioritize my own music. So I feel like it's my it's me season. You feel me? So I would say, don't ever forget me, man. Volume 1, part 2 on the way. You know, about 9 records in on part 2, and finna drop it soon.
Where you from? Hold on, I know you're from.
Yeah,
Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Longview, Texas, man. East side, hell yeah, East side forever.
that boy long you goddamn running them off, ain't you? Hey, next week, man, we gonna link up with some people in Longview that might can use some brothers like y'all, man. We got Marlena Coop put this out there campaigning for stuff. Another lady, man, my mind went blank in the motherfucker, man. Don't be mad at me. She campaigning for state rep. This right there in y'all area, and this is called political street talk, man. Because when we don't talk politics, politics narrate how we live our life. Because as of today, April Fool's Day, they done back to ban the flower. You know what I'm saying? So all of this shit plays into politics, but I want to get into that with you too before we get out of here. But you know what I'm saying? Bros took it from me when he said where you from. I want to know what got you into music and what all do you do in the music? Because you said you were dancing around it and not doing it yourself. So what was you doing?
So I'm gonna start with saying, I got a label, team, Third Rock Collective. It's 7 of us. Nobody just raps. You know what I mean? Like everybody can engineer, everybody can record, everybody can edit properly. Everybody got like everybody's equipped. We kind of like make sure that as far as a team, because like you need to be able to lean this way, that way. If you ain't useful, you useless. You know what I'm saying? We big about that in the unit. So everybody play their part. As far as what like got me into music, just life overall. Like I felt like I was always like the quiet kid, and like growing up where I grew up, East Side. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of rough shit going on. So we directed our energy toward negative shit at first, and man, my mom used to go to sleep every night on 107.3. So like the vibes was just there. You just hear this shit your whole life, and I just feel like the melodies they just stuck in my head. Like Miles Davis said, like I can't get it out. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he got that vibe and ass music. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, and I feel I don't sound like nobody. I never tried to like, you know what I'm saying, conform to nobody's sound. What come out my mouth is just what come out my soul. Like it's just me. So pushing like it's gonna take longer when you're doing it authentic. I feel like in anything. So I'm on that rap. This don't go how it go, but I'm on that rap. You know what I'm saying?
Next question. How did you come up with Ayo Uno? And what that means and what's the backstory?
So my original artist name was D1. So I got it tatted right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a microphone and shit, little cover up I had going.
Yeah, let's do it out of Louisiana, man. It go hard. The gospel rapper
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
did D1.
We had the same name for a long time. Me and him actually talked before he even got big. Like, cause I've been
Man, I've been
rapping for a
trying to get in
long
touch with
time,
that
bro.
nigga too, man.
Like via email, we talked years ago. Like just like, damn, let's do a record. We got the same name. I ain't changing my shit. You ain't changing your shit. So yeah, we ended up doing that shit. But what was the question? I got a
How you
little.
get up with the Ayo Uno?
Okay. So the D1 name, right? Like I used to hang with a lot of Hispanic guys, just getting around town, like doing what we do. They start just like, hey, D Uno, D Uno. You know, so they start shifting it for me. So over time, it's getting more natural for me hearing it like D Uno, D Uno. And the Ayo shit, I feel like it's just normal terminology between amongst brothers, amongst you know what I'm saying, amongst people. Ayo, bro, what you doing this weekend? Ayo, bro, this. Like, so
Yeah.
it might be said faster or slower, but like it's really no real crazy shit behind it. It's a real natural name. You know what I'm saying?
And man, I put some thought in there. Cause see,
So,
I didn't know where you was going with that shit. But when you put it like that, hey yo, hey, what did he say? Hey yo, yeah, that's dope.
definitely.
That's dope.
So it's a natural name, man. It just came from being around. So yeah, ain't nothing crazy.
Man.
Let me ask this because we're talking about the music and whatnot. Okay, cool. But you also have a clothing brand.
Yeah,
What is the clothing brand and where is it and how did it come about?
yeah. So I got a clothing brand called the Emotional Club. It it just stemmed from where I come from. You know, like all that energy put into art. So I started designing. I'm already in the fashion myself. Like I just like, you know what I'm saying? I always been a good dressed nigga, like if I must say so myself, you know.
You've been putting it on.
So I've been putting it
We
on,
gonna do
bro.
the research
Like,
right there.
man, do the research, man. Pull it up.
Okay.
Ain't no bad fits. But just being in the fashion, even when I couldn't afford shit, I had my eye on shit. So just being able to go and grow up, man. YouTube University, I pretty much taught myself a lot of shit. But during COVID, you know what I'm saying? I caught COVID, sit me down a while, gave me the time.
I was there like, well, did you thought you was gonna die?
Man, it hit me pretty bad. It hit me pretty bad. So I'll even get into some wild detail about it. I don't really speak on much, but it I developed tinnitus, something called tinnitus when I had COVID. So I'm looking at tinnitus is like you know how your ear might drop out sometimes, you just hear that little ringing. Tinnitus is like a permanent ongoing of that ringing. Imagine it never shutting off.
That's when you shoot when I go. That's why I don't
It
shoot my
just, it
guns
just,
like I used
yeah,
to.
yeah. So imagine that never shutting off. So like sometimes it could be a loud band, it could be gunshot, whatever, but your brain hears it all the time. This is what was explained to me, right? Because I ended up going to the Tinnitus University in Dallas, spent a lot of money trying to stop it. Because as an artist, I can't even hear the right,
Tone,
you know what I'm
please,
saying?
yeah.
As I'm trying to intake sound, it's something pushing sound, exerting sound out of my ears. So, and I mean, I got my stat charts to read and showing how loud that shit was pushing out my ear and everything. So,
Damn.
I remember, man, I'm just laying there, right? I'm watching snowfall. This shit like new to me. I'm just laying there. It's new to I think it just came out in 2020, something like that. So I'm watching that shit, and then I just remember, like, man, it came on. You know what I'm saying? And it was louder than anything else, bro. And that shit was driving me crazy. Like, I lost like 37 pounds in a month, like just stress. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that
I
shit.
already had COVID, so I already was sick. And that shit was killing me mentally though. So it was like a double went, and we was snowed in at the time. I had it when we had the ice storm, so I couldn't even go nowhere to get what I needed properly.
Mm.
I lived in like some little condo down the fucking slope that was so crazy, like nobody could get out. So
You had to, did you thug? Did you get the vaccine? How did
man, I just thugged it. Like shit,
you
it
get
was
the vaccine?
just me and God.
No vaccine?
Right? I just took it.
They don't need the vaccine. Shit, he had the COVID. Yeah, he should have had the antibodies. You know what I'm saying?
But I tell niggas, man, I went through a lot of shit trying to get that to stop because this something about tinnitus, it's mostly effective in veterans. Been around a lot of gunshot, older veterans before safety shit was implemented. You know what I mean? So a lot of them fucked up behind it. I went to the center. The lady that was like treating me, her husband that had it like 40 years. So hearing her tell me that shit, I was like, this shit might never stop. You know what I'm saying? But they got a chart up there. It show you the different sounds that people hear with tinnitus. I'm telling you, do your research on it, bro. It's really some crazy shit. But this something else. Egyptians consider this something spiritual.
Mm.
I don't want that.
So I look more into that shit, bro.
Oh.
It's wild, man.
I don't want that spirit. I'm gonna
But,
tell you, man. I was shooting my guns, man, and I
Yeah.
knew I should have stopped, but you know, hey, got one more shell in that motherfucker. Bought my shit ring for 2 days. I thought I would never get rid of that shit. All right, man, I'm finna go to the hospital.
Bro, it sucked.
That shit
It
hurt,
was,
man.
and in the midst of having that shit, it developed into some shit called hyperacusis. So as a nigga of sound, I'm in the studio a lot. You know, so I'm listening to music a lot. I'm doing a lot of things. I couldn't hear shit. Like hyperacusis is like I could hear a roach crawler. You know what I'm saying? It's like a own.
Damn.
It's like an enhancement of your hearing. Some like look all this up, bro. It just came out of nowhere with this COVID shit. As I got better from the sickness, this shit was getting worse.
Mm.
And long story short, I ended up going to this doctor, bro. I had to sign a waiver, and we did some experimental shit, and in like 9 days, that shit stopped. I woke up to complete silence,
But what do you do?
and man, it's really
You can't slide that out there.
Hey,
Yeah.
so it's a little center in Longview called the Sinus and Dizziness Center. Bro, I spent like maybe 4K plus at that tinnitus center in Dallas trying to figure it out. And I really just went up there. They put me in a glass room the size of an empty basketball court, and they started bouncing weird noises. They gave me a little device to press a button when I heard certain hurts and shit.
Man.
So it was some weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
My boy had really developed his
I would-
superpower.
bro, I went through some-
Saying,
I went through some-
oh my God, he's coming online. We need to suppress
But
it.
I think ultimately I just went up there for them to tell me we can't stop it, but you want to hear like they was trying to give me hearing aids. I'm like, fuck no. Like, you know, me and God, I'm like, I know God ain't gonna do me like this. Like I trusted that more than anything she could tell me. So I knew I ain't want hearing aids. I just left with the pain.
There you go.
So
how
how-
next week bring another $1,500.
Hey, real
That's
so-
what basically.
But
Yeah.
dude ended up, man, he put me on some steroid shit and another med.
In Longview?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And,
It's like one of the holistic doctors.
but this nah, he a regular doctor, bro.
Okay.
But he had been doing personal research about COVID himself. Like take in mind this shit brand new. And he was
Yeah.
one of them like real doc. I love being a doctor. I want to learn more as much as I can. So he told me, he gave me a link to some shit in the UK. They had already started statistics on people that was catching COVID was catching tinnitus. And the statistic rate was 40% when I found out. So 40% of people that was catching COVID in the UK was also developing tinnitus. He put me on that because America wasn't even talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like the most least talked about thing. But if you ask a veteran, it's like the top thing that helped them get more percentages on their shit.
Mhm.
Told to me by other veterans. If I'm wrong, correct me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just spreading that knowledge, but the doctor he told me, man, like I think this mixed with this, it's not common. You need to sign this waiver because
Man, at this point, I sign anything. You
bro,
think you
I
stop
just
this
wanted
shit
to
for free?
stop, bro. So I took it, bro, and nothing like the first week, bro. And then I swear I heard that shit turn down one day, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep taking this shit. And then like shit on day 9, you know, he texts me. I text him shit. But I mean, crying on side of my bed because like my life back.
Stop, like,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So like, man, I'm in there. I'm talking about everything stopped. Like the weird hearing shit, everything. So like, bro, it's weird, but I feel like it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Show.
it's some crazy shit, and I don't really hear nobody else talk about it.
Man.
And he know, like, this is my boy, man. He
You
know
know,
how bad.
I went through the same thing.
And then he caught it right after me, and he was able to bounce the direction off of me. You feel me?
Sometimes every now and then that shit just pop back in. It be pissing me off, but I'll be glad to go away.
But in like 3 seconds, that shit be back dead.
Your shit be doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's still forever. I feel like, yeah.
From now on, when I shoot my guns, I'll make sure I put them.
Well, I'm so serious about my ears. Like, I'm so serious about
Hell out of
We're here to protect you.
I got it, but now you know how You know how niggas is, man. We gonna have that shit on, my man. Fuck this shit. You got to
stay. On Saturday, I told my partner, you have to wear
You
it.
know, you got one on, one off, one of
No,
the
you got to wear it.
You gotta wear it, bro.
My Mexican homeboy shot us 45, and he said he fuck. I think he still got.
It felt like blood was running out my shit when it was ringing.
Man, I tell you,
He said it's been
the worst.
years.
I say the worst shit was them showing me the chart and saying some people hear train noise like a train horn. Some people hear just the wind. Some people hear water, and it's just constant. Like imagine just ocean all day. Just
That's crazy work.
you feel me? But if you look this shit up, you're gonna wow yourself about it existing because you
Check this out though. Did you let that motivate you or push you in your music any kind of way?
man. So like I said, I was snowed in alone for the most part.
By
Bro,
yourself.
by myself with this sickness. I had to deal with me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go out every weekend, they do what they do. Sometimes you never get time to deal with you. I
Mhm.
dealt with me. Like I couldn't smoke because that shit was making me feel crazy. Like it was giving me it was throwing off my equilibrium,
Mhm.
making me feel weird. So I went cold turkey on smoking. You know what I'm saying? Just cut it out. I ain't really know. I'm more of a social drinker. That shit on. It might be a high level, low level, but like I'm a social drinker. I don't really care for it like that. Like so, the drinking wasn't happening, and it's just me, sober, sweating out the cold, dealing with this shit.
Mhm.
But I started thinking like maybe God's trying to like tell me something.
Okay,
Like,
now.
so like I just took it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I took it how it came. Probably like 3 months. It was a full 3 months too. Like I was sick, like to the
With
point.
COVID for 3 months.
Yeah, like COVID for like the first 30 days.
30 days with the
And
COVID.
then the other shit for 3 months, bro.
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? For like a whole three, because I found that doctor after all the other shit, after the tinnitus center, after research. Man, you motherfuckers know I was trying to go overseas and figure out. I was trying to get away from Western medicine just to try to
Well,
stop
hold
the
up.
shit.
Nah, hold up.
I was being, you know what I'm saying? And I also learned, I started seeing a lot more shit, studying more shit.
Mhm.
Like, definitely want to be a healthier person. Like, I'm 33 now, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to take it more serious. Like,
Now's the
just
time.
health as well. Yeah,
Now's the
yeah,
time.
health as well. Like, and I want to push that and advocate that through the emotional club. Like, part of that was like, I always wanted to have this idea where, like, you know what I'm saying? We did therapy Thursdays, have a therapist come talk about, you know what I'm saying? Just end up having a fellowship about it, like incorporating that into the brand somehow. You know what I mean? So that's a goal as well. Shit, life, the East. You know what I'm saying?
Idea.
Yeah, everything about growing up on the East. You know what I'm saying? And just being in the fashion too, seeing some shit, and you always like, man, they should have did this on the left. They should have put that on the right. They should have. So I'm like, why don't I just do it my damn self? I'll put it on the left.
What year you start the clothing brand?
Starting in 21 officially. Like we talking paperwork 21. If we talking just running it out the trunk
Mhm.
19.
Okay, 19 when it started. Yeah,
Yeah,
what I'm talking
like the
about.
idea, like
Yeah.
pressing
Okay.
vinyl. You know what I'm saying? And no shade. Shout out to Chris Williams. Like just a nigga that was around me when it first started. I get that credibility. You know what I'm saying? And but once it started as a brand called Emotional America. You know what I'm saying? And it developed into the Emotional Club. And the reason why, shout out to my boy Bradford, he in South Korea right now. And he was overseas in the military. I was sending him merch, the world while he hooping, doing different things over there. So he would tell me they was taking it offensive. Like they was taking the Emotional America uh concept, like boohoo America, like oh, is he like making? Is it mockery? You know what I mean? Like, so the idea of having America in the brand name kind of shifted my thinking process. So I
Internationally,
went
that
to
made a difference.
yeah. So like, what I did was I S corp Emotional America because it do look good if you going into the bank, just so niggas know. But the Emotional Club, I went ahead and LLC. You know what I'm saying? So I just pushed it with that narrative. And
Boy, just dropped some
Why he
game
dropped some
right
jewels
there.
on y'all, man? Because he said, tell him again what you did with him.
yeah, so like I didn't want to, and I trademarked everything under the Emotional Club. So I knew Emotional America. I felt like if you're going to bust down the bank or something, you're going OPM. It's all about OPM, man. Like other people money. Get out your own pocket. Like I'm a victim of the shoebox shit. You know, like I raided my shoebox to start the store, and then I went through a lot of money loss before I understood it was a mistake. You know what I mean? So I just be trying to redirect niggas on there. Like if you can go OPM, go OPM. So oh damn, where was I headed on the? What was the question?
Shit, man, I don't know, but you were dropping some jewels on the OPM
Yeah.
and the escort and the
Man,
LLC.
just
Busting it
having it
down.
in order. Like I've had my mask logo for the Emotional Club trademark since I started. Like I just kind of understood the importance of it, and everything I come up with that I feel worthy, I go ahead and do the paperwork shit in the back. Before you ever see it, I already done the work. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I throw it out there, I wish a nigga would. So I just be on that time. I done had situations with Fashion Nova when I first I dropped a shirt called the Masked Emotions Tee. I was able to prove my stats on my website, 17,000 visits a day. You know what I'm saying? We was killing on this one shirt. This one shirt built I would say built the rapport around the brand, right? So right around this time, and shout out my nigga Chris Wallace because he brought this situation to me. Like, man, they just dropped a shirt that's the exact concept. Cause like I didn't see the mask I didn't see nobody pushing the mask logo like I was pushing it. Then I started seeing it everywhere. Cause you think back to 19, it raided the early 2020s. You're seeing a mask logo on everything. But I feel like we set that tone. Around that time, Fashion Nova dropped some T-shirt, man. It was like a same like a Benjamin Franklin masked up shit, but the layout was identical. Like you could put it by my shit and be like, oh, what the hell? So I feel like anybody like the labels, they got scouts. They got people that's just sitting online.
Let's go.
What's hot? Hey, look, you seen this shit? Like they only got 17 likes. They can't do shit about it. So they'll go. I feel like they do that to us a lot. The bigger people, the bigger people. So yeah, hell yeah.
So what came about from this?
Like I ain't push it through court. I ain't had the money to go to court with them. You know what I'm saying? We got as far as me contacting a lawyer about it, him giving me a number, and me saying, "Oh, shit, that number, ain't, it wasn't worth
You gotta have
it."
T.I. and Tiny Money, man. You gonna get that kind of shit.
Yeah. So if it couldn't be like just a open shut book situation, I ain't want to get involved in it because we might be going to a second trial or just keep going with it. Second court date on. I'm trying to deal with the system least as possible. You feel me? So
So you say you were 9 albums in on your music?
what's that?
You say you were 9 albums in on your music?
Oh no.
Or
Shit,
nine?
I'm on like Don't Ever Forgive Me is my first official project, bro.
Okay.
Long as I've been doing music, it's almost a shameful statement. I'm probably like over 50 singles in, but this is my first project, you know what I mean? So from this project forward is where I would say start listening to Ayo Uno. Like even though a lot of my older shit go hard, but to me it's like development process. I live life, then I go record it. So it's like it's just development process. But even if you listen to my entire tape, man, it's all fact, just all fact. And I
So
did no writing hardly on that entire tape, just me vibing. It's just something special they know about me. Just what I'm saying. I just get in there and create, bro. Rather it's punching it in or we just thinking, bar to bar on it. So,
so bro, go to Apple Music right now. What's the name of one?
man, my hottest record right now is Clifford.
Play that, bro.
Yeah,
Play that,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Play that. Let me see if I'm vibing, y'all. Hey, to the ones out there watching, man, thank you, Josh Snaps. Hold on. Thank you, Roger Steen, for those stars. Olitha Bagley, Roderick Stein, East Texas Mega. out there in Palestine, man. He doing good things, man. Twine Visual, Brandon Carey, Quante Dunn, Haven, Jamie Anthony, Mike Pryor, Core Sessions, Jeremy Simon, Derek Jackson. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir.
Latonya Alexander, Junior Mallett, JB Stern, hey, old boy from the Long Reach too, man. Alvarado Diaz. How you saying
Oh
that?
yeah, Alvaro.
Hey man, I got an interview with him at the For the Love, man, but my sound was fucked up, man.
Bro.
Hey man, I still got. I'm trying to see what we can do to fix them, man, because the sound fucked up on my mic. Chandra Anderson, Requiring Richard, Reggie, Dancing Reggie. I see you, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Nico, Tanya Carey Brantley, Elsie Bagley, Glenda Ellis Leading. Hey man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. But y'all, hey man,
Sure.
play this. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this, man. We say it was called again?
Clifford.
Clifford, man.
Big red dog, man.
Hey y'all, I'm hearing this for the first time just like y'all, man. I ain't even gonna count, man. Yo.
That I come and tell her it's out. In the game, you would think I had a kick out. Clear the room if I ever get pissed off. Going past it, don't get your shit kicked out.
Oh.
Just stand down for my lift out. Got a good season on my shit raw. And when it feel like it, I just get off. Did the last time, hey, I can't take the call. Hey, trying to get it all. Money in the phone, ain't going up. Gotta take a loss, but I still told my mama don't worry. And I still took that shot like I'm Curry.
Yeah.
Still got a couple things I need to hurry. I can't wait around for you, man, hurry. Going nowhere fast, no, serve me. We don't want for the plus. Can't do that, I'm not the plus. You're the smooth. No, you niggas don't want me to win. It's batteries that I'm going in. They don't live no more. Yeah. Before I let it happen, they get critical. Yeah, you should take me serious.
Damn.
You good, you good.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. He be vibing, man. Come on, that boy. You know what I'm saying? I know he got his own sound, man, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He come on that motherfucker. I said, Drake?
Let me ask you this right here.
Oh, go ahead.
So, if you could work with any artist, dead or alive, who would you work with?
Man, right now, yay.
Kanye? Okay, then. What the hell of a what? What the hell of a vibe? Yeah.
Gold digger.
Yeah.
This fucking with no broke nigga.
So I feel like that's the direction, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the direction I feel like I came up under, you know.
Hey man, Ye really hard though, man. Hey man, niggas say what they want to about him, but
The talent, bro.
he talented.
Like you said, after you break down the lyrics, you gotta go break down the beat. Like he did everything. So I just feel like that's Kanye forever that dude as far as I'm concerned, you know.
Okay, so I guess that right there will go along. You said Kanye. What are some other artists that you would say would influence you in the direction of your music? Like
Yes.
I know you busted down some old school stuff earlier. You were saying just vibing off of it, bro.
Yeah, I think man, I listen to a lot of Ye. I was listening to a lot of Jay-Z, a lot of Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi was probably at the forefront for most of it, especially like the start of my music. You know what I'm saying? It's more like even before Travis Scott came out, like I feel like I was on that narrative, the same narrative. So I just love like taking a vocal, you know what I'm saying, just making it do weird shit. So I just feel like I'm more in that animated side of art. Like just give me the blank canvas. I'm trying to like throw that shit on there in a beautiful way. So it's no and shout out to 92 Rich, man, like big producer out the clip, you know what I'm saying? And we all work the same way as far as like putting our art together.
He got production on the new project.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I'm the engineer.
Artist and producer, artist, producer, engineer, and side by
Where you
side.
from?
Longview. We from the same neighborhood.
Yeah. We grew up
East
together,
side.
bred together, like, and 92 Rich, man, he been down with me forever, but just far as like coming together, we just came together business wise. Like it's overdue, but the relationship's so natural, man. You know what I'm saying? It just feel like every day. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely got production on the new project, and he featured on track 4 on the Don't Ever Forget Me project, and it's titled Love Wars. I feel like it's a dope ass record too. Like I would have made it the single if I hadn't already labeled the single. You know what I'm saying? So
Check this out, though. You didn't say who influenced
uh, I'll get in there. I'll get in there. I say Cuddy,
you. You did, you
Ye,
did.
Jay, Drake. Can't leave Drake out. Um, I would say only reason I can't say Kendrick is because I was on the exact same shit when I heard Kendrick.
Okay,
So it was less of an influence and more like it shook my board. I was like,
okay,
oh shit,
okay.
like it's who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So hearing Section 80 for the first time or hearing rigor mortis as a rapper for the first time, you like, man, because I cared about lyrics. I cared about the sport, like the creativity of how you can put words together. Like I'm a Lil Wayne head too. How the fuck I leave Wayne out of there? Wayne for sure. You know what I'm saying? I still think Lil Wayne the best rapper we done ever had. That's my opinion, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely what I believe.
So, in your music, man, just say like, what tone, what element would you say you would thrive in the most? Like, would you thrive like I'm gonna use Shoes McGee for an example.
Mhm.
He in his own lane. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like, what element would you say, man? Would you be like, I don't know how to say what I'm
I
trying to
say
say, but
genre. So genre wise,
yeah,
like I've been saying this forever. Like, and I just call my genre emo trap. It's like a blend of emotional rap. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And like the trap come from the style of 808s I like to use in my music.
yeah,
So it's like emotional trap music, and I think other artists already fall under that category. They just might not, like I made that up, like I said. But I feel like Future falls in that category. It's the same direction. Niggas like Vori, niggas like Don Toliver, Travis, like it's the same, like an emotional trap style music.
It's John Poppy. Put me in the mind of John Poppy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And also, man, I just talk slow. So I think you might get that because I just talk slow. He talks slow as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he talks slower than me. But I know who you talking about though, Johnny Cinco.
Johnny Cinco. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah. And bro go hard. Shit. Yeah, I like bro.
Yeah, fuck me.
Yeah, man. But I think I make cruise music. You know what I'm saying? I make
it's a
like
vibe. Me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm listening
yeah.
to it now, man. That's something you can just chill and listen to.
And you getting substance at the same time. Like you getting real stories. Like vibing to the record might come first, but then you'll eventually catch yourself listening to the
What you
record.
said, like I heard that on the
And then
first.
you'd be like, oh shit,
Yo,
this nigga actually like, so like it's just one of them things. Like I don't think I make music that you can turn on and start just jumping to. Like I make music, you sit down for the day and you turn on some shit. Like I wouldn't say neo soul because like I'm talking about other shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
But
That right there, bro. That's some music right there, man. You can clean up the house too.
yeah, I
You,
appreciate
you
that.
can chill, man. Just turn it on. You know, I ain't going in there hit skip or nothing. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let that there play, man, because I'm vibing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
But I
appreciate
ain't gonna
that.
lie though, man. It's like I can appreciate that because I'm a parent, man. I'm older.
Yeah,
And man, this music nowadays ain't safe, man. Everybody, the more niggas you done shot, the more popular you is.
real talk.
And it's like shit, all that shit cool, but it's like, damn man, I'm gonna use honeycomb braids. How many people got to die around you? I don't wanna fuck with that nigga 32 seconds. Hell no, man. How many niggas got to die around you, man? It's
A
like,
lot of
bro,
niggas
what
done
this
died
this this is
around.
the competition, you know what I'm saying? go over here and try to stay alive. Like, what,
Yeah.
you know, somebody missing the point, man. I thought the point of getting money was to ball and enjoy life, man. You know what I'm saying? So our youth, man, is taking this music too far. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear some music where I can vibe, and my man said I'm in the same place because I ain't pray, man. It's like shit, hell yeah. With that boy right there alone, man, he got my undivided attention.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I be beside my bro over here, boy, every week.
What
We
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 just say?
live, man.
We say, nigga, we need to make Texas play again.
That too.
Well, see, we got to get into the real niggas. Got to be real niggas. We got to draw that line, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't player. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man, but everybody ain't player. I think that's what fucked up the game. These niggas were listening to some niggas who wasn't player. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is tender, but you know it's other things. But it definitely need to be player, but it's gonna have to be somebody up top that's really player, man. Because you know a lot of shit ain't player no more. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was growing up, I seen some people I thought was player, and I got a little old, and I found out they wasn't. Uh, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna tell you this right here to let us pray, man. I'm telling you, man. This is bro book. Let us pray. And man, he been telling y'all about prayer since our first ever episode almost 2 years ago. We ain't changed, man. We end every show with a prayer. So prayer works, man. I'm not a preacher, y'all. I ain't trying to be. That's not intended for me. God didn't need for me to be no preacher. I ain't gonna play with y'all or the Lord. But I will tell y'all, me and him got a personal relationship, man. And something that helped it is by me sitting on this stage right here beside bro every week. Because I know this ain't just something he talking about. This is a way of life, man. It's whatever your religion is, man, bro is smart enough to go there with you. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear a young man like yourself, man, with your music and you doing your thing with the clothing brand, bro, clearly you blessed. You know what I'm saying? So to hear you use that line in your music, and then your music is a chill vibe, it's like, man, you got an anointment about yourself. And when the man asked you what artist, you said, yay. Shit, bro, this East Texas, it's hard to find some young niggas listening, yay. But I'm the type of person, man, shit. If I listen to you, I listen to you. Cause really kind of had a little Dave East sound to it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like just to hear somebody, that's originality right there, man, in itself. And then to be young and talking about Travis Scott, he's one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just got to give you your flowers, man. I'm thankful you reached out to bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the bust down on the name. Hey, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I
I
get it.
want to say this too. I know y'all speaking on like niggas leaving to get on. I say this like something else that I ain't mentioned. I throw an event called the Anime Trap Social. So like it's like a culture blend, a hard culture mash. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a blend of Japanese culture and hip hop culture. But we done threw six of them from here to Austin. We actually hosted a show at South by Southwest last year. And I feel like, though it's went unmentioned, man, we had over 100 artists perform for this platform. And we didn't charge them artists. And, you know, they all East Texas artists. We brought 30 East Texas artists to Austin with us for that event, you know. And, like, I feel like for East Texas, we also pushing a big narrative on shit. And it just need more attention, you know. I know we're doing the footwork and the proper promotion for it, but I feel like niggas be like, I guess like hard set on just looking a certain way. In East Texas, we got to get more broad. Even like me saying yay over anybody else being impressive, it shouldn't be that way. You know what I mean? So like, I just feel like yay a bigger art. Like I feel there's a lot of niggas I know in East Texas that's gonna say yay. You know what I mean? It's
You got to understand.
we section out.
I
You know
guess
what I mean?
let me elaborate on why I say that. Man, I'm 41.
Yeah, for
Ain't,
sure.
ain't none of these niggas trumping them all Houston niggas to me. That's most clear. That's just what I grew up on, man. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Some zeros, some Kiki, man.
That's
I
what he was saying
shit.
on the Make Texas Player
Yeah,
shit again,
that's
because that's
just
all player music.
yeah. That's just what I
Like
grew
our
up on.
culture's
You
some
know what I'm
player
saying?
shit. Like,
And,
yeah,
and
Texas
I'm
niggas
gonna
player.
steal from bro here. What bro said, man, is like I listen to my peoples. I listen to what I listen to. It's no knock. I ain't gonna lie. Everything bro was saying is like it needed to be said, and he said it so eloquently. But it's like now, it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had never heard of your music, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
But I know when bro said he jamming it, he ain't got no reason to lie to me, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
he ain't lied to me, ain't lied to him. He like, nah, this is hard, bro. I'm jamming it.
yeah.
I hit him up. I would tell you while I was walking around the track, right? I took my mama to a doctor's appointment, and he was like, man, I'm jamming this Uno or Ayo Uno. I know who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah, man, he hard, man. Woo, woo. And I said, well, shit, man, I already know. If bro stamped you,
Yeah,
it's solidified.
It sound like
Yes.
nobody around.
Yeah, it's
It
solidified.
sound like some shit that it sounds like how he look. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was sound like you look at him, that's how his music sound, y'all.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
laid back and just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
That's a like you can't even put no worth on that compliment. That's lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, man, we're gonna bring him on, man.
This
And
the power.
and it's that's just the power, man. It's like a lot of times we go through life thinking something is something that it ain't.
Yeah,
But we don't know if we don't see. And now we done linked up, bro. And it's like shit, I can't unhear what I heard. It's like shit, man. Me personally, when I make reels, I try to use people music who I know.
yeah.
So it's like shit. Y'all gonna see the man, Ayo Uno on some of them political street talk reels, man. Y'all better tap in with us too, man. We do promotions. Y'all better
Man,
tap in, man.
May 5th, Club Bricks, man, Tyler, Texas. We throwing another event called Texas Takeover.
Did you pay the police, man?
Damn, man.
You look, bro, listen, before you even go over there fucking with Tyler, man, you better find out a way to pay Smith
Yeah.
County, let them do security or something, because they gonna fuck y'all up. Hey, they gonna get every nigga leaving bricks. What I went to jail fucking with Ayo.
Hey, nobody. We didn't have no issues at our event, bro. This will be the third time we threw something
Man, they
at Bricks.
killing niggas in Tyler, bro. Oh, listen, Smith County, I know y'all watch, man. I know y'all watch, bro. So my little kinfolk, we chilling. I'm in the bar, so I'm cutting his hair. I'm like, what's going down? And he like, man, ain't nothing going on in Tyler but car wrecks and niggas getting shot. And we laugh and woo woo woo. And later on that night, some more niggas got shot, bro. It's like, so it's like, man, we look at this shit from a street standpoint as the police fucking with us, but on the flip side, bro, we be fucking up a lot of shit. So I'm asking you before you go out there, man. It's like, regardless of what you did yesterday,
Yeah,
this some
yeah.
new shit.
I'll say
I'm
this
just
too. We got. I feel like we operate under targeted crowd. It's almost cultivated. Like when we throw something, it's like our people. You know what I'm saying? Same people that's been coming to most of our events. Like we gonna pack it out with just our people, and we know like we ain't on that vibe. You know
so
what I'm saying?
what's the date? The deal and
It's May 9th.
You know, it's kind of
Yeah,
I
man.
might have to
like
pop out and see for myself.
though.
Yeah. But this ain't the trap social. This a partnership event that
I
we
ain't fucked
doing
up
with.
about it, man. I pop out everything, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I pop out and interview high school coaches, principals,
Yeah.
restaurant owners and
See, I just
shit.
wanted you to have a proper assessment. Like if we were throwing our shit, it'd be totally different from what you're gonna see.
Sometimes I like to see how niggas handle themselves in their element. Yeah.
But you hear when he said these are our people, these are people who come out. These people probably listen to his music. He listen to their music.
We
You know what
found
I
our
mean?
tribe, bro. We operate
it's
with our
something
tribe.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
If you listen to that music, by the time you finna go do something to somebody, you don't even want to do it by the time you get
Nah,
there.
nigga, vibe.
Yeah, you don't put the pistol up.
Man,
Well, fuck
music
it.
so
You gonna let him make it, man.
It's so powerful, bro. Like I think like niggas be like, what changed in the world? Like the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? It changed the way we loving, you know what I'm saying? We looking at women, loving women. I think
All right now.
Thank
the
you, man.
music
There
the
you
most
go.
powerful shit. So
It
like
is.
our grandparents' love was developed under some shit that we don't have no more.
It was.
So we can't, we can't never do that comparison. Like the whole atmosphere different. So it's like when they singing love and snapping their fingers every day, man, you want to find you somebody to love.
Yeah.
But now, man, who's shaking that ass?
That's
Like,
that's what
I'm
they
saying,
just not washing them dishes,
just
man. You go
different,
by
like,
there and rub that ass, you know what I'm
it's just like
saying?
now, if you like as a nigga my age trying to like, what I'm saying, operate out here, man, it's different. Like it's just different. Like I don't, it's a lot of shit I can say. You know what I
But
mean?
you on political street talk, man. Don't duck it.
Yeah, like,
Say,
I just feel like shit. It's more like a buy me thing than a love me thing
yeah.
nowadays. You
That's
know
we
what
living
I'm
in a
saying?
trick culture. That's what you
Yeah,
call it,
we in
bro.
tricking culture. I agree with that. I agree. I seen some crazy shit.
That's why I said every nigga ain't player. But I want to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
every nigga ain't player. Someone got a lot of money.
Real talk, man. And that money gonna always speak to somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That money gonna speak to somebody, bro. So,
Hey, but check this out though, man. On some real nigga shit, man. Since you come in here, you sit down, man, and you got to know us, man. What do you think, bro? You think we straight niggas, or you fucking with the vibe or political street talk? Talk to us, man. Give us some feedback, man.
yeah, yeah, man. Like, I like the energy. I'm big on energy, right? I feel real balanced sitting in between y'all niggas. Like, I ain't leaning left. I ain't leaning right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a anxiety. I'm full of anxiety. Facts. Like I smoke a lot because of my anxiety, and like I just, I feel like I ain't caught no weird energy. I think y'all some upstanding niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's the goal, bro, because we always talking about bridging the gap. And I understand your gap not far behind mine.
Yeah.
It ain't far behind me at all. But we be talking about bridging the gap, man, and coming together and doing things, man. It's like that's why I asked you for some feedback. It's like
Mhm.
with us working on bridging the gap and shit, man, what do you think some things that we could do here to interact more with your audience? Because you said you got a group of motherfuckers. And
Yeah.
I really want to
Yeah.
tap into your group of
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
And I want you to tap into my group of motherfuckers. And then we gonna be a whole bigger group of motherfuckers. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
can you tell us something that you might think of, like, cause like I'm in a barbershop, I talk to little niggas, they like get on Twitch. We working on that. But it's like what's some things you think of, man?
Mm. Try to see like, cause I think we everybody that I fuck with like everything's properly promoted. I even wonder how I miss, you know what I'm saying, miss people sometimes. So I don't know, bro. Like it's hard to really pinpoint what to tell you about that situation. But if you find one of us, it leads you to all of us. And
You
you
hung
you
around
find,
some
you
old
find one of
niggas,
us,
then.
bro. So
You got an old spirit.
man,
Yeah, see somebody taught you something.
I was under the tree kid, bro. I was under the tree with my uncle now.
But you
I
were
was learning
learning,
this shit.
man.
Yeah,
You was
like,
learning, man.
I really come from like being under the tree, just listening to my uncle now talk that shit. Like, but intelligent black niggas, like,
Mm.
you know, might be a little drunk. Them niggas, they was smart. You feel me?
But check this
A
out though,
lot of
man.
knowledge, shit.
Uh, one thing that we want to kind of do different, like we want to bring more of our East Texas artists and other artists on too. We had on what was her name?
From Shreveport.
From Shreveport, of Havana Bree. Havana Bree, you know what I'm saying? We had Long Way East, we had Jaden So
Shit,
Groovy,
how long way we got a record,
uh
man?
Green Light Go Hard. Who else we had on here, bro? Shoes McGee. Um
See, y'all got to tap. Y'all had shout out my boy Timothy Marley. You know what I'm saying?
he's supposed to have came, yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out Tim. Shout out Ghost Dog. Whole squad up
Then
there.
I interviewed a few more outside of here, man. But I want to know, man, before you get out of here, man. Since you from Longview, we got what's her name? Samora Star running for what Marlena was campaigning for. Region 7 state rep. out of Longview. Marlena Cooper, she running for city council, right?
Okay.
Okay, man. We thinking about next week, man, popping up in Longview, man. If you free, could you come through and support them in their politics, man?
I just might
Do
pop
do,
up.
do y'all young fellas vote, man, or y'all into that? You
I'll
know,
be honest, I don't even into it.
let me teach you something right quick, man. On the local level, it's very important because they actually count them votes. Here in Henderson, you can fuck around with the city council with 27 votes.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? When niggas say, I don't vote, that shit don't matter. It's like, shit, you lying to me. You know what I'm saying? When you go vote, you vote for more shit than that. Just like how they just up and changed the law with the flower. This shit just come out of left field. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit going back to politics. So it's like our grandparents lost the family land, man. They took our poll taxes so they could vote, man. They did all of this shit just to vote for us to say now, I don't. It's like this why shit is called political street talk, man. If you notice, we had judges, people running for state reps and shit like that, man. So we really trying to grow our platform in a proper way. So we can't just bring you on here to talk about the music
Yeah.
and not talk about what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like, man, I think if we can learn how to bridge this gap where I was going earlier, man, we can all benefit because it's like you might not be into politics, right? But if I am and we got a relationship together, then you don't have to be over there fucking with that. I am. You can kind of talk to me. It's like an
Yeah.
ambassador type shit. So it's like, man, it's a lot of things that's going on, but we give up what little power that we do have, man. But just think, if Derek Charles, right, the Justice of Peace, Precinct One, Derek Charles, who we had on our show. When y'all leaving from y'all see that bricks and they get to fucking with y'all, y'all might have to go see that nigga. But you see how it works.
Shit.
He's the judge. Am I lying, boy? You see how it works? So it's like, man, when you want to know some of these people, that's why white people really get in that political game, man. It's all about leverage. And the lady said it's so good, man. It's not who you know, it's who know you.
Man.
Yeah.
Them relationships like that
Yeah,
count.
too.
Man, hey, bro, but it's like, man, we fucking up what we got really going, and then we look at it like we ain't got nothing going. It's like if it didn't have no merit to it, they wouldn't give a fuck about it. They wouldn't spend billions of dollars on trying to convince you to vote a certain way if it didn't matter. Like if nothing else, they spend a lot of money on your vote.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Shit, I say, how much y'all paying?
I
Because
say like
everybody else getting theirs.
if I don't do nothing else, man, I'll listen. You know, even if it's something I ain't into it, I don't agree with.
You say you in Longview, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's definitely Longview.
and I definitely ain't against popping out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Popping
yeah,
out
yeah,
for
yeah.
it and just seeing what you
Well,
know,
that's a major networking
experience
thing, man.
myself, you know.
Because they might have some funds for business owners with C corps and all that shit. That's all politics is. Politics is divvying up the funds, man, dispersing the funds. Who get what money? That's all politics is. So it's like we can get out here and hustle and grind, do everything to get our money, except go over there and split it down at the top. No, man. I thought about it and it's like, bro, well, like you gonna campaign. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do the job. Fuck that. We doing our job. We gonna introduce them to the streets and the streets gonna come holler at us. We doing our job, man. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I'm telling you, with your influence, bro, you have more power than you can even imagine, man.
Yeah.
Say like these white people right now got money for whoever convince a nigga on how to vote. Don't overlook that power, bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
with me, we get it together, you know what I'm saying? But boy, man, it's getting kind of late, man. So we're gonna get a flow to you, bro.
Y'all know how we do it.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Say, home, you wanna come up here with us for this, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, tell who you is right quick, bro. Come around here, man. All right.
Going up through here, man.
Hey, man. Hey, you come right here. You come right here.
Going up through here.
We're gonna have the other way. Yes, sir.
Boy in the background trying to act.
Hey, tell who you is right quick.
Attitude Rich was good.
Shit, hey, nigga, tell the good shit.
The good shit. Hey, I'm soaking in information, bro. I mean, I done voted before. I'm into politics. I'm into knowledge. I'm sitting here looking at all y'all books
The big
different
book.
stuff. Well, all your books, like
All of them.
I see Angela Davis up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing different things like who else we got up there that I didn't notice? I seen Jesse Jackson up there. I'm
Shit.
trying to see if I can see Stokely Carmichael up there.
Look, before you say anybody else, man, put some respect on that. That nigga right there on that picture. And you see who he on that picture with?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's bro daddy, man.
Okay.
Like Ditto, man, a real activist, man, with the real struggles. Like he was right there, hand in hand with Dr. Martin Luther King,
All right.
with all of them peoples, man. Real Black Panther.
Fact.
So you really fucking with a nigga with unlimited resource of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I love. I love soaking in all knowledge.
Because his pops had so much game, man. For me to never sit down and have a one-on-one with his pops, but his pops inspired me from the old niggas that I know talking about how his daddy wasn't taking no shit out nothing. And I seen this nigga that was campaigning for shit, and it inspired me, bro. On God.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for you know what I mean, them other niggas, man, I'm just gonna let you know, bro. That's how we get caught with them telling us who did what, when, and why. And it's like, man, it's a lot of niggas who did a lot of good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Unmentioned.
And we forgetting them. Like the generations that's coming along, they starting to forget names. They don't like I had to go back and dig up names like Angela Davis and them, Stokely Carmichael, people like Huey Newton. I had to go back and look for it for myself because I'm just
gonna teach you that.
yes, nobody they didn't say none of this in high school.
and,
I'm going to go look for it in my probably around about 21 because I'm trying to figure out I want to soak up every bit of knowledge that can progress my life. And people used to ask, they'd be like, "Are you like an extremist? You like a black extremist?" And I'd be like, "Nah, I just want to know they not gonna give us all the game for us to better ourselves. So I need to go look for it for myself. Cause they trying to teach me, they want to teach me some Rudy Poo stuff. Like,
Christopher Columbus Day.
yeah, yeah.
The fuck, I don't like that.
Fact.
But
What I love though is like, you know what I'm saying, the perception factor, like how we
Yeah.
look and how we think don't match. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I love that we can talk about this shit.
Fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
like they told me you can play dumb, you can't play smart.
Yeah.
See, sometimes when you go in a
It's- it's
situation,
solid.
want to be the smartest man in the room, you have to be that.
Yeah.
But they don't expect shit from us. So you can play dumb. You can be. How you do that?
Yeah.
And they be like,
Yeah.
you dumb ass nigga, but come on, man.
And then I've had like, man, the most people to tell me like, you can't, you shouldn't, that's dumb, that's stupid, with my own people. You know what I'm saying? Like just coming from the low end, like, man, we had to like fight this shit. You know, I had a lot of power over my upbringing. Like, even going to school, it was my choice. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. So like, yeah, I just love the power in it. You know, not being the nigga you may think I am. You know what I'm saying? Even like, if I can hold the door for a moment, you know what I'm saying? I hold the door. Just if I can be that one mark that even if that nigga look like that, he held the door for me. Like I take that point. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
That
you,
point
man.
for
You know what I'm
us.
saying? Believe it or not,
So,
my hair used to be long like yours about a year
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it, man. When you big and you got tattooed and you got long hair, man, that right there gonna get you in the back seat of the cop car for a speeding ticket. They say shit like, well, you know, you big, this for my safety and your safety. It's like,
Yeah.
what the
That gets you clutched on. That's our
fuck?
safety.
Yeah, they tell you like this for my safety and yours. Like saying you gonna make me
Done
bump you,
bad
you move
twice.
wrong, boy, cause you big.
Yeah, I've been
So
bad twice on some shit, just getting out being bigger than the motherfucker. Like just
yeah, man.
towering.
Yeah, that's oh, you think you
Towering.
big? I ain't saying shit.
Ain't said
Nigga, I see where your head at though.
shit, bro.
Man, I ain't even gonna move, nigga. But man, I wish y'all the best, man, and everything that y'all got going, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. But this right here is something that we gonna have to start doing more of, man.
Yeah.
Networking and linking up, cause I'm glad that brought it to my attention about you, cause
Yeah.
and then when he said like, damn man, I seen him at the For the Love. I want to say I seen you somewhere else too. And was you at the Fast Bash?
Yep, hell yeah.
Yeah, at the Fast Bash too, man. But
everywhere, man.
yeah.
I say that when Mama Scott and them first got here, like, man, like at one point in Longview, you was either recording at my studio or you was recording with my boy Sheldon. And like they was with me first, you know what I'm saying? When they first got here, I recorded their first record. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to AJ1K and Ghost. Like, it's all there. Like I say, when I say I've been there, I always been there, bro. Like, even when you go back to almost the Kitchen Boy era, I'm in some picture. I'm a little nigga.
Who was you with the Kitchen Boy?
I wouldn't connect.
Who was your fan? Oh, you just
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm just saying that era when
that's my era.
yeah, when they was hot, we was rapping in. You know what I'm saying? We was on our side rapping in.
Man, back in the day, they
So-
so
The Kitchen Boys was one of the groups that opened up for Lil Wayne at the All Palace.
Mhm.
See, I opened up for Lil Wayne at the All Palace.
Mhm. And like I always seen your
That was
name.
like what?
Always,
05?
always
06?
knew you existed. I always knew you
05,
existed.
06. We was like we was fresh in high school when
And rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Already rapping, like, already hitting like real studios, already trying to get it right. Cause like, even though I'm an artist,
so
I
y'all
always
was around
played a
with
writer's role.
what was the
You
niggas
know what I'm
along
saying?
with,
I
man?
feel like I move like a writer more than a rapper.
Flintstone.
Oh, with the Black Property?
Yeah.
Damn.
When nigga Jasper them?
Yeah.
Jasper,
Yeah.
Jasper,
Yeah.
nigga Casper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you had what was this group? Longview's Finest. Yeah, Jay List.
Yeah.
Jay List, hey, no lie, man. Shout out Jay List. Jay List was our Lil Wayne. You feel me? Like, I ain't never like, you know, so no disrespect. Texas music never hit me in the chest like that. Right? Like, I can vibe to it. I'm from Texas. Player shit, I'm cruising, I'm jamming. But when it came to like assessing it, you know what I'm saying? I always went for the more animated style of music. It's just what it's more like a game, sound like a video game to me. Like I like playing in that realm more than just some, because Texas shit is just cool player shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to turn into some other shit, like go into another round. So like I'm like multi-dimensional when it comes to music. But like
Yeah, I get it. I used to listen to that McMill, man. Then, you know, the truth come out, or some back stories come out, and he ain't hot no more. So that boy, telling me.
shout out to Miguel, I can do it. That's an awkward man. He's got a lot of
I ain't heard from him. Still listen.
Boy, he tweaking.
Check on that nigga, man.
No love.
Man.
But you know what I'm saying, man? It's like I fuck with the music too, man. But I'm not deep into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like bro said, if somebody brings something to my attention, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah.
But to go and search, it's just too many niggas, bro. It'll consume you. It's like who next? It's like, God
Yeah,
damn.
bro, it's a lot of
I can't listen to all these niggas. I get on Apple Music, man, and I be like, nah, I go to what I know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
it's
when
a lot
somebody
of
brings
rappers,
something to my attention, man, I'm definitely gonna tap in on it.
Yeah. And that's it.
I'm gonna say this right quick.
Yeah.
You know, as you get older, you have other things that become more important that you put time on. It's not that you don't care. It's just you. I'm not, like I say, I'm not in the music industry, so it doesn't pay me to know everybody who's local, who's doing what, because if I ain't gonna get no money out of it, then I'm just a spectator. I'm no different than saying the Cowboys my team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, you just gotta find your crowd, your audience, man, and the people that you rock with. Say you like what you've done.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about who don't fuck with you, man.
And that's just how it is, bro. You know, like even with the accolades, niggas will still tell you ain't him. Like, and also I think like long you got a funny way, like I think it's real life too. It apply to real life. You hang around anybody, you give anybody too much access to you,
Yeah,
then they'll take the guy right out of you.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga forget that he came around you because of who you were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas will take the guy right out of you. So like access is important. Like I'm a limited access type of nigga. So I just always played that realm. Like it's niggas you know, it's niggas you don't know. Just like I feel like how the streets operate. Like, but some of the most unknown niggas in the world have been the biggest
Don't know it.
that I ever met. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
the
Shit.
supreme unknown.
Yeah, if you really that nigga, you might want to sit your ass down and act like you ain't.
Yeah.
To what much is given, much much is much is expected. You know what I'm saying? But shit though, man, you know what I'm saying? Boy, you got the flow, man.
We do this every week. That God gives us a Wednesday to come in. Listen, y'all. I got 2 books. They both on Amazon. This book right here, Universal Mental, A Guide to Effectively Mastering the Mind, man. Change begins in your mind, first of all. Then the other book, Let Us Pray. Transformation by Making Prayer a Lifestyle. These are the books. Oh, I can't forget my good brother, second son, D.L. Reed, sick, tired, and overweight, man. Gotta start changing with your mother, with yourself. But listen, y'all, we finna get out of here like we always do with prayer. We start our day with prayer. Let me tell y'all what happened right quick though. You know, I got this app, my meditation app, where I blend in a meditation prayer. I had 740 consecutive days, and I missed the day not too long ago, so I just started all over again. So, yeah, man, pray every day, man, every day, all day. But look, this is how we finna end this show. Just like this, and Father God, we want to just say thank you. Thank you for just waking us up this morning. Thank you for just making us the brilliant beings that you made us in your image. Continue to give us guidance. Continue to guide our footsteps. Continue to guide our minds and our thinking. Continue to keep us healthy so that our minds can function right, that our bodies feel good. Watch over our family, friends, loved ones. Continue to let us sharpen our crafts and our skills and to develop these and use these in a manner that will glorify the kingdom. We just come now saying thank you for what you're done doing and what you are about to do in the name of the Most High God. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Hey y'all, to the ones out there watching, man, we thank y'all, man. We can't do this without you, man. But go back and share this show with a friend, man. We had our community spotlight award today. Miss Lakeisha Thomas. Hey man, she been doing a lot of great things for a long time, man. A movie star, actor, all of the above, man. All the way down to one of our very own East Texas artists, man. Ayo, you know what I'm saying? But, until next week, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna play another little old track, man, and we gonna vibe here for a second, man. But this been Political Street Talking. Y'all tune in next week. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss it, man. It's going down in a major way, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all tap into his music, man, and look out the clothes too. What's the name of the clothes again?
The Emotional Club.
The Emotional Club, man. Y'all tap in, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but that's Political Street Talk. We gonna let this music play and vibe for a little minute, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. The music, right? All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, y'all vibe in there for a second, man. Hey. My phone and stuff, man. Damn, we got no other. Oh, I'll start over. I got my second switch.
I want to take a picture of this so I can get my wheel. So
Take that with you.
oh, okay. Sure.
I know y'all heard that music, man. It's vibing, man. Sorry. I'll take it. Hey, boss, I got you. He's gonna take me to get him. You ain't look like, yeah, big boy, go on.
We gonna fit that out right quick.
I took more than one. I took outlaws too.
Yeah.
Outlaws, they outlaw smiling.
Yeah. I fuck with that. I'm telling y'all, man, we still vibing, man. Y'all tap into that music though, man.
Oh yeah, sir. You was good.
Yeah.
It's not cold there.
I don't want to miss that. Hey, man, too. I'm going to customers like that.
Rich.
Hey, this for you, Rico.
Man, I got some. Appreciate y'all.
Going down, baby. Hey, I'm good, man.
I definitely with y'all just, you know what I'm saying?